It was Game 1 of the 2024 Cape League playoffs, and it was Game 1 as the number 2 seed Kettleers took on the number 3 seed Wareham Gatemen. Getting the start for the Kettleers in Game 1 was none other than Mikey Ebner, the reliable relief pitcher out of the USC. Ebner was dialed in from the mound from the time he took the bump. He pitched 3 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, and walked 1 batter while also striking out 2 in his time on the mound. If it was the last we've seen of Ebner this season, he sure left it all on the mound. In the second inning, the Kettleers offense struck first. Charles Davalon got all of the baseball and sent it over the right field wall for a solo home run. This comes after a Wareham home run that was deemed foul, so this home run by Davalon made it 1-0 the Kettleers in the bottom of the second inning. Ebner, paired with the defense behind him, kept the Wareham bats off balance until he was done on his time on the mound. Ebner would come out in the fourth inning after securing 1 out and turning the ball over to Taylor C. to get 2 outs. Ebner in the fourth inning got the final out of his night by way of a strikeout, and then later on in the inning, Matt Klein gunned a runner down at second base to get the second out of the inning. Taylor C. then came in and got a strikeout to end the fourth inning and keep the Kets up by 1. With 2 outs in the fourth inning, Matt Klein wrote the ball to left field for a single, putting 1 runner on base with 2 outs left in the fourth. Jared Vincula then followed up with a nubber hit down the third baseline, which he would beat out for an infield single, putting runners on first and second with 2 outs. Wareham would then turn to a submariner with Nate Hall up at plate, and Nate Hall crushed the ball, hitting it over the left field wall for a 3-run homer, giving the Kets a 4-0 lead at the time in the fourth inning. Kettleers kept it going in the fifth when Tanner Thatch roped the ball down the right field line for a single, bringing home 1 runner. Then it was followed up by a Matt Klein RBI groundout, making the score 6-0 in favor of Kettleers in the fifth inning. Jared Vincula then came up clutch again, beating out a ball hit down the third baseline, which the Wareham third baseman made a great play on it, but it was too much for Vincula's speed. In the sixth, Kettleers turned to Bo Sampson out of Oklahoma to bridge the gap between the bullpen. Bo Sampson pitched 2.2 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 run, and struck out 1 in his time on the mound. Bo kept the Wareham hitters off balance and let the defense work behind him on way to picking up the win in this contest. In the seventh, Kettleers turned to Max Marsoff with runners on first and second with 2 outs. Marsoff got a strikeout, and then he would continue on in the eighth by getting 2 flyouts in the eighth inning, both to right fielder Nathan Hall. Wareham was able to scratch 3 across the game, and then 1 in the ninth, where Marsoff bore down and got all 3 outs in the ninth inning, sending Kettleers to the second round for the first time since 2019. Kettleers now moves on to face the number 4 seed, the Bourne Braves, in the second round of the playoffs, aka the Championship Series. Game time is scheduled for 4 o'clock at Lowell Park.